I was walking around Kisumu and I saw a market there. But on the street beside the market there were a lot of women on chairs and talking together. It looked for me like a meeting, and I was very curious what they are doing, but I was a bit shy to ask. Hello. Hello.
You want me to talk?
And they told me about their meeting.
In this market, we have different groups. We have a CBO, it's specifically for women. And we have around 60 women that are part of this market.
And they told me they are meeting once a week and they support each other.
I want to encourage women to get to know themselves, to be strong, and just to empower themselves, because women have a lot of challenges.
We empower the widows, we tell them to walk out, we give them support through training, we love them, we give them support, we give them money so that they don't sit in the houses.
From the beginning, it felt like to be in a group together, singing songs, also having fun, not only to tell about the challenges and so on. They also have fun together, and I was surprised by their power and by their loving and by their singing. So they discussed if they allow me to come to this market. They said, yes, you can come. So I went through the market and spoke to a lot of women and heard their stories and how they are struggling and how they are doing their lives.
I'm just struggling from this small business that I have. It's not easy, but we have to make things move. Yes, so we are struggling. It isn't easy. That is why you find me always here.
Initially, we were selling from the streets. And we were lucky to be placed here. But some of us are still on the street, and we are waiting and eagerly waiting for the county government to allocate us some spaces. Yes.
These women are facing a lot of challenges. All of them have children to bring up, and at the same time they try to manage their business. Some are even single mothers. Often they don't earn enough money to pay school fees, or if someone is sick, to pay the doctor. They are mostly responsible for all care work in the families. Looking for older people, cooking, cleaning, bringing up the children and having a business is a big balancing act. I go through another corridor and then I saw Biko's beauty shop. I didn't expect that there is also beauty shops in this market. Linda invited me to come and to see what she's doing.
I make people's hair, I do nails. In my nail bar here, I do pedicure, I do manicure, I apply gel applications. As well as you can see, I do makeups. Especially, I do most makeups in other people's functions like wedding, party, organizations, such kind of.
I'm walking down the corridor and At the end of this corridor, on the left side, I see a shop with jewelry, and I see a woman in the shop, a Martha, and I look at all these beautiful things she has around, and I see this necklace, kind of golden necklace, and then she sells it to me. There are always different parts and different shops in this big market. There is one part with food. They are cooking a lot of different food with potatoes and fish and vegetables and rice and soups. So there, this part is smelling very nice. The special thing is that there are a women's meeting, and I think it's very, very important in this society that women which are really struggling and having a lot of difficulties and challenges, that they support each other. And this is an example. This CBO of this market is an example.